This is my ardent request, rather an appeal to the world communities, especially the big democracies, which I have been doing for last about 3 years. This is regarding one of my younger brothers has been abducted yesterday. He has not been traceable for last 30 hours as he left his residence in Dhaka towards Kumilla to help my mother-in-law to draw the passports from the Kumilla passport office. But we could not trace him out for last 30 hours. Few minutes before, his wife from Dhaka called me and said that the police of the Daudkandi is a township near to Kumilla city. Phoned my another brother who is a teacher in a college in Barisal, saying that they have recovered arms from my younger brother, and that's why he has been arrested. Until now, it is about more than 40 hours. We don't know whereabouts of this younger brother. For your kind information, this brother was also abducted by the goons or the mafias of this illegal Prime Minister, cruel Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina of Bangladesh, and his other goons like DGFI, the top intelligence agency of the country, then her her advisor Tarique Siddique of Shahid Siddique, and the terrorist chief of army staff, and these all are involved in all these things against me, because I have been dissents to their this rule of jungle that's going on here in Bangladesh for last 12 years. Unfortunately, President Trump, about 2 years before, right after the election, had written a letter to the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, the so-called Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, saying that the election was not held properly. There should have been an independent inquiry on the election or investigation on the election. This was told by the then President Trump. Even it is about 3 years, the American administration or Trump administration has done nothing. Reason behind is very simple, that the Sheikh Hasina has got big lobbyists there in the USA. And that's why things are happening like this. She is doing whatever she feels like to. 180 million people of the country is in extreme sufferings in all aspects. Abduction, killing, extrajudicial killing, ransacking their properties, blocking their banks, whatnot. And few days before, a movie was released by the Al Jazeera. They are thinking that I am behind this. It's no way. The Al Jazeera, how strong media in the world is. But since the media within the country, the domestic media, they are in Bangladesh, they are not active, or not. They are being also killed if they really publish the true picture of the government. So therefore, the world community, world media has been active to save the 100 million people of Bangladesh from the suppression of this illegal Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. So I would request the big democracies, this is not the first time they have abducted my brother. He was also abducted in 2019 on 5th May and was released after the torture. And my eldest brother, who was a freedom fighter of 17 years old, he was also abducted and tortured for 12 days and released. And they did all these things just to force me to surrender or avoid of being dissents against the government and be their partner. They have not done only this. They have also ransacked my house, blocked my money and my properties there in Dhaka and also in Bangladesh. And they have also disturbed my studies here in this university. They have put my name in the Interpol and filed a false cases. They have filed a case on the arms that they have recovered from my house, which are licensed, valid license we had. And they have shown it to be illegal arms and gave me life imprisonments in the so-called trial. What is the condition of the of the courts in Bangladesh. So they are showing again a false case against my brother who was also abducted. My youngest brother, another brother, was abducted 2 years before. He has not been traced out only today. Somebody says he has been killed. Someone says he has been released. If really he was released, it is about 2 years. Where is he? My lawyers are not traceable. My staffs were abducted, tortured for 10 months. They were abducted in 2019 and brought to the prison after torturing for 10 months. Then one of them, he was a retired military captain, was killed in the prison. Other two are still in the prison. And the guy who has been killed, his son is still serving in army as a major. He is looking forward to getting the justice for the demise of his father, rather for the murder of his father. That's not they're getting. You have seen in the movie, the Al Jazeera has published, that how much the country is in sufferings because of the terrorism, all the Prime Minister men, the Tarique Siddique, the Chief Army Staff, what is the corruption at the highest level? Actually, the limit of the toleration of the people of Bangladesh has crossed. There is no limit in it. So I would request, I don't think that there is no Trump administration at the moment. I would request the Honorable President of Mr. Biden, you have already spoken during your oath that you would ensure the human right and also you rather assist in ensuring the human rights and democracies around the world. I hope that you will really put a special eyes on Bangladesh and ensure democracy and bring back our human rights. There is nothing. Otherwise, 180 million people of the country will wither away anytime. There is no politics. Nothing. The severe chaotic condition in all aspects, be it in economy, be it in discipline, law and order, be it anything. And you know the figures. How many thousands of people have been killed extrajudicially? How many people have been abducted? Couldn't be traced out. I, being a retired senior military officer, such behavior has been shown to me. Now you understand what is happening to the common people of the country. Please do something as soon as possible. Thank you very much. I again request finally, do something so that the democracy and human rights are restored there in Bangladesh. Thank you very much.